Welcome everyone who may have found their way to this video. My name's Charlton and I am a nurse practitioner student. I'm in the Doctor of Nursing Practice program, and I am basically just documenting my progress sort of as like a journal, something that I can look back on. But I know I've watched several videos on YouTube of other students who were a little bit ahead of me and had some helpful tips, and I also just enjoy watching their stories of, seeing that they're on the same track that I'm on, and how they made it. And so maybe someone would watch my video and find some enjoyment in that. I'm not really looking for likes or shares or anything. This is just to document my progress. I have a couple of other videos that have a little bit more helpful advice and encouragement than this video will have. I'm just taking a break. I'm on a break right now. It's July of 2017. I've just finished summer semester, and I have about 2.5 more weeks before I start back with fall semester. And summer semester was tough. I won't lie, it was tough. I took pathophysiology and epidemiology, and it was a summer semester, so it was a regular 15-week course compacted into about 8 weeks. So it was a lot to do, and especially because I do still work a full-time job. I work Monday through Friday, so I basically have no time outside of work and school, and that's just the sacrifice that I'm making right now. And it is a sacrifice. There's just no way around it. It's a big sacrifice, and thankfully I have a very supportive family who are encouraging me and rooting me on, and I'm doing really well in the program. And so I hope if anyone else is thinking about doing going back to school and continuing your education, you should do it. You definitely should do it. If that's what you want to do, do it. Do it now. Don't wait. Tuition does not get any cheaper, and it doesn't get any easier the older you get. So as I said, I just finished pathophysiology and epidemiology. Really a lot of great information. I enjoyed it. I just wish I had a little more time to really absorb that information, but oh well, it is what it is. I have 4 semesters remaining before I will complete my master's education and sit for the nurse practitioner certification exam. But I did say that it's a Doctor of Nursing Practice program, and so the way my program is structured is that there's a fly. After you sit for your certification exam, you just continue the program, and I believe there's like 5 semesters after the master's level to get the doctorate. And I would like to do that. I'm definitely going to be taking a break. The program that I'm in allows you 4 years to come back and complete the rest of the classes to get your doctorate. So we'll just have to see. I would like to do that, but I don't know. It's been a big sacrifice, like I said, and it's taken a lot of time away from my family. It's taken a lot out of my life, and it's been quite an effort, but it is certainly doable. So if anybody's wondering, yes, you can do it. During my next semester, I will be taking a role transition class. I think it's a lot about the leadership in the doctorate role, and I just ordered a couple hundred, well, $250 worth of books, and I'm also taking clinicals. My clinicals start, so I've just finished the first year of the program. It was all didactic, no clinicals, but now the clinicals start, and this upcoming semester I will do 90 clinical hours, and then every semester after that requires 180 clinical hours. So, but I'm looking forward to the clinicals. This first clinical class is a health assessment class, and I'll be honing my skills at health assessment on patients of all ages. So it's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. One last thing I wanted to mention is that there are funds available to help pay for your education, and my school has just secured, I think it was a $1.3 million grant to train and hopefully recruit nurse practitioners to work in underserved areas. And unfortunately for me, I am not going to be able to take advantage of any of that free money, because as it stands, my school has a relationship with federally qualified health centers that are in the general vicinity of campus, maybe within, I don't know, 90 miles or something like that. I live about 4.5 hours from campus. So the closest federally qualified health center that my school has a relationship with is still about 2.5 hours away from where I live. So I would be commuting at least probably 2 days a week. Or if I was lucky enough to get my clinical days consecutive, then I maybe could go down, do a clinical day, spend the night, do another clinical day, and then drive home. But I think for me personally, my time is going to be better spent here at home, studying and doing all the things that go along with maintaining a household instead of commuting. But I do have a classmate who lives really not too far from me, and for her the distance is going to be about the same, 2.5 hours one way, and she's going to try to do it. So I'm rooting for her. I hope she's able to do it and take advantage of the money, because it's a lot of money. It probably will pay for if not pay for all of the second year of the program, pretty close. It's a chunk of money, and the only string is that one semester of your clinical has to be completed in one of those federally qualified health centers. And so I did contact the school and see if maybe I could do the clinical in a health center closer to where I live, but eventually that will be the case, I do believe. However, at this time my school just has a relationship with these certain programs that are closer to campus. So we'll see how that goes for her, and if she's able to pull it off and basically do the second half of the nurse practitioner program for free, basically. Of course, they will like for you to ultimately come and work in one of those underserved areas, but it's not a requirement to get the money. And there are also many other programs available through the I think it's the let's see, what is it? It's it's the National Health Service Corps and the HRSA underserved areas program, where once you do graduate, if you will go and work in an underserved area, they will pay back your student loans for you. So we'll see if that works out for me, or if it doesn't, I may just have to pay the money back. Or maybe you're lucky and just have enough money saved up from being a nurse to pay your tuition. That would great for you. Kudos. And so yeah, that's really all this video was, just to document where I'm at in the program and what still lies ahead. After this semester, I'll have a women's health semester, then a pediatric semester, and then a primary care semester. And then, my friends, I am graduating. So, thank you for watching, and you feel free to send a message if you have any specific questions. I'll try to answer those for you. And until next time.